a missed up B, a missed any of his specials missed,
right.
they put him into special fall no matter what.
Not only that, and just either escaping or continuing combos like that, Mario's aerial movement is like some of the best in the game. That's why he's known for those up air strings that can either carry
right now,
with or without platform.
Well, quick forward air to get him back down. Tries to go.
So he can carry the combos, like you said, or he can potentially escape some of the Meta Knight combos. But right now, Meta Knight locking down stage control, even though he's at 90%, looking for that down tilt conversion, because that's one of the starters for Meta Knight's up air string.
Big thing to look at is Meta Knight doesn't really have that much neutral. So it's going to be, how does Meta Knight get in on Mario, a character with a solid neutral blood to push you away, back, and reset neutral. Fireball.
Fantastic bait on that charge.
Smash,
yeah.
Landing. Giving BONK the lead. Ooh, good parry, down tilt, and solid up smash. And that's the most he can do at 0%.
Right. Knowing that Sauce is a very frenetic Mario, he likes to, you know, try to pressure that advantage state. I mean, the name of the game tonight is advantage state, but for Mario, when he has it, you want to push in as much as possible. Much like Luigi, you want to get as much damage off of it as possible. So maybe that's why BONK charged that shield, because he knew he wanted the fast option, get out of shield, and try to pressure maybe with a grab if BONK charged too long. So that was great how BONK was able to read that and benefit off of it. And push out. Also another option, limited recovery from Mario. It's unless he has his jump, it's a little difficult for him to get back. He does have good diagonal, but it's still tough for him. And the ladders come in. Can we see a 3-0? No!
Makes it back safe.
And up B. Sauce gonna get back again. But
up smash that solid head.
Yes. Plumbers are always heavy and hot-headed, so, you know. When they're fixing their sink, don't offer them any opinions. They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
down
but being
throw.
headstrong does have its strengths as the up air swings start to come up, down air, and that's it. That move has a lot. That, to much people's surprise, does actually have a lot of knockback on it.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to kill. That's him. And the fireball lead up in there.
New string hero is, if I'm not wrong, like up throw, down air, up B.
Wow.
It's very hard to get, but
I mean,
it's like the old Mario string,
yeah,
where with Rage Mario you could have just.
Great catch on the dimensional cape too with the slide, able to
quick forward, push it back out.
Just beating out that forward smash. That would have counted as lucky stars that he's still in it, but he's trying to bait possibly a back throw here.
Back safely with dimensional cape.
Yeah, that he wanted to avoid the back throw, so he tried to get back to main as much as possible. But the read on the roll in!
One thing I want to praise BONK for is the down tilts.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to use just because, again, Meta Knight sword is small, but you can use it for pressure to get into grabs, and he's using it so carefully at the right times, it let him take some of the advantage.
Right, right. And as we've seen before, you know, a whole cavalcade of moves in Meta Knight's arsenal can start up that up air combo, one of them being down tilt. But, you know, knowing when to go for down tilt instead of things like up tilt or just to throw out a random up air, and if it hits there on stage, is something that only practice and patience will get you. And we all know how lethal this Meta Knight is if you're from the area, so props to BONK for knowing what to do with the character. But Sauce showing the work with his character! Showing why the poster boy of Nintendo knows what he's doing all the way from the first game. And the raw forward smash again, another tried and true tactic.
But I could see this counter pick technically working for BONK, as he does one of those. Smash Rail is the smallest stage available on this stage list.
Yeah.
Letting him go the earliest, letting him get those strings easier.
It's right on par with
Mario
BONK.
Does have those strings and that back air taking the first stop.
When people were talking about beefy back airs, that was probably the first that they were talking about. And shown very effectively, and not letting up either. I mean, he can let Meta Knight try to whiff the speed that Meta Knight is if BONK gets a little haphazard and throws out something wrong point or the wrong spacing. Sauce can capitalize on that. Now he's going toe-to-toe with him.
Yeah, toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye, but the issue is BONK's a stock behind. Those are going toe-to-toe. He's a stock behind.
Yeah,
and that means a lot, especially with him being a game down.
He does have to pressure, but, you know, Sauce answering right back with pressure from his own toolkit, trying to get the tornado conversion off of the potential 2-frame. Not looking for a jab. Dimensional cape, so risky. Just wait and shield, and the up B will... No! Great DI, probably, from Sauce.
But that back air is still tried and true.
Yes. Back throw will claim. And I mean, still, he is 2 stocks up. You think he would sit back a little bit and try to read a whiff, but no. He is still on top of Meta Knight. He's still landing with Nair, trying to catch him off guard, and trying to go for dunks as well. My God.
Quick downer, and I don't think Mario has a jump, and Tornado striking.
Yeah, like you said, didn't have a jump, so he took full advantage of that. The Tornado probably would have either traded or taken priority over the up B. So, great challenge there from BONK to not make it a 3-0. Right. But all it takes is a string, and we could potentially see one here.
Right here.
Reading all the last diagonal movement from...
Yeah, the issue is Meta Knight doesn't have that much drift. If any character just tries to slightly mix up, Meta Knight has to follow like that, but sometimes just Meta Knight can't because he's so slow in the air.
Right. But they're all forward smash.
Saying otherwise that he can make it up.
Good tech.
Up B.
All right, simple
Solid
jab up.
Forward tilt to push him back off.
Didn't want to follow up with a fair potentially. DC's back onto ledge. Hey, he had to avoid ledge or that would be regrab, and Mario's know what to do with that. Down tilt fair. And another tornado
trade.
conversion!
That is a good trade.
BONK is still in this. And again, all he needs is another string. He has to survive this edge guard.
He is one hit away, one solid back throw at the ledge, one back air, one up smash.
Good movement in, then out, then DC. That was great, but the reverse up smash to make the head collide as fast as possible, and that was the speed he needed to propel himself into the next round on winner's side.
Mario is just too hard-headed for him.
Aren't we all? Solid work, man. Thanks for commentating. All right.